So I did the new Deadly Assault. Obviously I could probably get 40k here. I didn't play too crazy here. This team, obviously no surprises, was pretty good. And then like this team, I noticed the first one we did, I think we only got 20k or 21k, I believe. Maybe 22. I think it was 22. I can't remember. But our first run we did, we got very low points. I was like, this can't possibly be like too bad because we got like the Alice, we got the Vivian, the usual. I was like, so this is gonna be an anomaly boss, right? We figured that it's gonna shill, what's her name, Arya, and then obviously it's gonna shill Sana and then like potentially Nangguang. But yeah, you could see the score. We did it, and I was surprised on how low of the score we were getting. We'll probably do some retries here, but like you guys let me know if I was not utilizing anything here in particularly. I know the Ether Veil is what we weren't getting, and this boss is a shield for Ether Veil, which is Sana. One of my viewers said that they used Zhao because they take advantage of the buff with their Alice team, and I just want to say I don't like it when they like do this in Zenless. I talked about this before. It's like this is what probably like kills some of like the end game enjoyment and some of the stuff for some people when they shill a unit way too hard. Like that was already prevalent in the last DA buff as well, where it was buffing Suna, and like how you would use Dial In, for example. Like here, let me pull it up for you. So this is the last DA. We got 42k with our Yeshuang Wang team, and yeah, obviously I'm pretty sure the Suda teams are getting like 65k. I think they were, but what's her name? Seed. We use Seed. Seed always usually gets us a good score. Look at this score over here, 46k. Look at how much it dropped. I used Seed and it was around the 30 something like k. And because the buff wanted you to use like an attacker, and I'm not sure if it had like Veil, I don't remember what the buff was, but it wanted you to use a support. I said attacker, my bad. It wanted you to use a support, and to where Seed isn't actually like a support like that. She's just support in disguise. She has the attacker role. But Astra, she is a support, so she was able to utilize the buff more and get us more points than Seed, because my Seed normally performs around the similar levels of my Astra in my Yeshuang team. And if you go back here, and you can see 46k here, that's Defiler. Here's the creator again, 49k with Dial-In. I thought Dial-In was gonna like blitz this last one from the previous DA, and it didn't, because like the buff was shilling Suna so hard that it just effed anything else but like a support. And then that's what I want to come here and talk about. Like right here, you can see the shield buff for Suna, Ether Veil, this boss as well. This boss is probably gonna really heavily shield Arya and the whole Angels team, and I'm just really surprised, and I find this crazy because I thought this was going to be like a breeze clear, like not like a breeze, but at least some decent points. Like I said, maybe even like high 30ks or 30ks, but like 23k. I think one of my viewers got 24k. We got 21k. Like that's just really bad. Like they need to stop doing shilling like that to that degree where they're like trying to sell you that next character really hard. Like, I feel like this could potentially get to the point where what if the shield buff is just somehow so bad that you probably don't even manage the player? That's where it will probably go downhill. But fighting this boss and hearing my chat say, "Oh, this boss is like, this boss is cancer," or whatever, is like so many people unsatisfied with this boss tell me how they feel about it, and I can see how they're like not enjoying it, because this was not fun at all. Well, I'm gonna say the boss's mechanics. I like the boss's like mechanics and her little parry things and stuff. I think it's a cool boss, but like just performance wise and like how it's like shills the angels, that's just like bad design, bro. Second anomaly boss with fire resistant, yeah, it's crazy. Like Bernice, the only time she got to shine, like I said, was in the recent one of the recent Shiyus where it was electric and fire, and yeah, that I used Yanagi and Bernice there, and that team like obliterated that stage. You know, they never give us a fire anomaly buff or anything like that. My outposts were complaining that free-to-play seed couldn't clear the fire lane anymore. Oh shit! Right now I can't clear the fire lane just with Yeshun Guang. Oh, you can clear. Abysmal dog shit. 7 cinnamon. That's funny. But yeah, let's get back to the topic. Like, so even like the hunter, like I remember how people would like hate the hunter and the fiend just because they didn't have like the units for them, and like, you know, they were shilling really hard. Like hunter is, you know, he's still the Bon Yue in Itahari's show, and most people don't have those ages, so you can just use Yeshun Guang. At a point in time, you were able to use Sambi as well. Sambi Orphe Trigger. I used it, got like 30 something K in like one of the dailies. But this, you know, you can use Miyabi here. It's barely gonna clear.
That's not ridiculous. That's not ridiculous.
Rupture and, you know, these guys nerf Miyabi. And then you can see like this boss right here nerfs fire, nerfs ice. So, you know, the people who want to try to use Zhao for like to get the Ether Veil buff, it's just like fuck Zhao's damage once again, because they're petrified of Miyabi. They don't ever want to release the ice boss because they fear that she's gonna decimate it again. So she's 2x is the anti Miyabi patch. It's crazy. I feel like every time they try to nerf Miyabi too, or try to like buff or shill certain other like characters, I feel like they're nerfing everybody's whole anomaly roster as a whole. Like, I've always felt like that. Every time they've tried to nerf Miyabi in the build-up res, it's just been cooking everybody else's account, because it's like, what else are people going to be using in their roster? Like, I'm not saying everybody just has anomaly, but like when they were trying to shill attack, you know, not everybody pulled Seed. Who knows? Not everybody pulled Orphe. Some people didn't like their designs. Maybe some people didn't have Sambi. And they were getting shilled like crazy. But that's just basically what I just want to bring out, is the shield buffs and Zenless they're getting out of hand. Yeah, that's basically what I wanted to say. Shield buffs getting out of hand. DPS gel catching nuclear warheads. But yeah, the shield buffs getting out of hand, man, is like, come on, like, we need to make universal buffs that don't just really go all in on one character. Make it so that every character can use it, please. Like, and then don't make the boss catered specifically to a unit. Like, I feel like that's just really not a good design. Like, making a dedicated boss to a specific character and then making a dedicated buff to specific character or characters, it just makes no sense. Like, I get that as a gacha, you know, they want to sell their units, but do you really have to try to make it to the point that your previous characters can't or almost can't clear? Like, you know, anomaly boss, you use anomaly team, and then your anomaly team can't really do much, and then two of your anomaly elements they're just kicking the bucket. Fire, ice. Miyabi, go fuck yourself. Bernice, go fuck yourself. I pray that you get a buff one day, or I mean, you got a buff. I pray a buff in like, as I mean like the DA buffs that she can use that like gives her more damage. But who knows? Maybe when they make another fire anomaly and it somehow power creeps Bernice, which it might, they're probably gonna shill fire. Then maybe you can use your Bernice again if you have her. But that's just basically all I wanted to like talk about. Like, you know, crazy shilling, crazy buffs. This DA a little bit rough. But you guys want to make sure I get KFC the next night, hit that like and subscribe.
I wanna Jack and Jill bathroom for all my jits who ain't have no pot to piss. I don't ever get imposter syndrome. Stay by the alley, I'm Ross Lynch. Pickpocket or you wallet watch. She pop playing bees like Jocelyn. I'm looking around for commas, bitch, and you look around for compliments. I got Got Steve Matters on my feet, we used to share the shugu. Jit be milking his dog in a can, you don't even give him a yoo-hoo. Hey, I ain't finna bite my tongue, you can't fit in these damn Osiris. Like a record